Good morning, church. We're working our way through Galatians. In chapter 6, Paul reminds us that we ought not compare ourselves to one another. We're each responsible for our own conduct. This is really the culmination of the teaching that everybody has his or her own spiritual gift, that we're all our own part of the one body of Christ, and we contribute to that body with the gift that God gave to us specifically. And so if I'm a hand or a foot, it makes no sense for me to compare myself to the neck or to the eyeball. They're completely different functions, and there's no opportunity to compare. To some are given to preach and to teach, that apostolic role of being sent out, those that show mercy, those that are truth tellers and prophesiers. And so, church, we are free. We have experienced the freedom of saying, well, that person's better than me, or this person has that gift. I just don't measure up. The only way that we could compare ourselves to one another is in zeal. And that's what Paul says when he says, look to me like I look to Christ. Look at the way that I work for God, not in the gifts that I utilize, but in the zeal that I show for the Lord our God. And that way, Hebrews says, we are to provoke one another to good works. That's the comparison. But in terms of the application of our gifts, you are so free from that burden of guilt or one-upsmanship, or however you look at it. Just one more opportunity for us to be at peace with ourselves, with each other, and with the Lord our God. So let's be satisfied in Him today. Give Him thanks that He gave you a gift that you can use. And let's be zealous to pursue that to the utmost, because our God entrusted us with these talents. Let's multiply them that we might present to Him a sweet offering when He returns. I love you, church, and we'll talk to you soon again.